Convert this to straight line form and hence find C and K. Here's the data. So let's take logs to get the power down to ground level. So log F, I'll do log base C, it doesn't matter, it's the same principle, is ln C times UAD plus ln P to the K, which is K ln P, isn't it? Plus ln C. So we've got ln F is equal to K ln P plus C. Y equals mx plus C. So these are the correspondences then. So we need to plot y against x, x and y table. We need the xy's and we need the x squareds. So the x's is the log p's. So we got log 10, ln 16, ln 25. We could use any base logarithm we wished. ln is easy to write, so I'm just being lazy rather than write log. So ln 60, so why not use it? And then y is ln f, ln 94, ln 118, ln 147, ln 180, and ln 230. And then these, and I'm keeping it accurate by just writing it in this form, is completely accurate here. As accurate as the calculator will be. And then the last one, 230. Okay, then the sum of the x squareds is ln 10 all squared. Ln, it's not the log of 16 squared, it's a log of 16 squared. So in the calculator, once you close the log bracket, you can square it. That's what this corresponds to in the calculator. ln 60. I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, there's our table, so we need to find out these values, don't we? And we're going to need x bar and y bar. We'll work those out to a sufficient level of accuracy as well. Okay, so let's do that then. Now we'll start doing the calculations. ln 10 plus ln 16 plus ln 25 plus ln 40 plus ln 60 equals 16.07727, 16.07727, 07727, that's okay. Now I'm going to work out this one because it's easy just to square these, and I can also check that I entered them all correctly as well at the same time. So the first one was log 10 squared, then it was log 16 squared, and it was log 25 squared, log 40 squared, and the last one was log 60. Yeah, they're all okay, and now I've squared them all. 53.72179. 53.72179. There. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do now is you've got log 10. I'm going to delete the square and I'm going to times it by log 94. 94. Oh, log 16 times log 118. Okay, 25 times log 147. And then the next one times log 180. Okay, and then the last one, 60 times log 230 close the bracket. So that's that column. 81.1736. 81.1736 1, and that just leaves these, doesn't it? Which we could just delete the other ones, I suppose, if we wanted. And then 180. Get rid of the times log 40. Probably quicker to type it in. Get rid of the 25. 118. And get rid of the log 16. I'll have to check it. So it's probably would have been easier to just 94. But anyway, I've used the original template, so hopefully there'll be some method in this. Okay, log n94 plus log n118 plus log n147 plus log n180, and we've double checked it, equals 24.9354. 24.9354. Oops. 4. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to put it in the formula to get m, don't we, and c. So let's move these up then and use them. So with this example, because it's such a long problem with long decimals, I'm just going to enter it in the calculator, because I think that's easier in this case. Summation of x, y's, this one. And we've got n is 5, isn't it? So what have we got? We've got x, y's 81.17361 minus n, which is 5, times x bar, y bar, which we haven't worked out yet. Oops, x bar is 16.07727 over 5, and y bar is 24.93544 over 5, so we can leave them like that. So minus 5 times x bar, 16.07727 divided by 5 times 24.93544 divided by 5. That's the top number, which we've worked out, divided by the bottom number, which is going to be, I'm going to put a bracket around it now. X bar squared is here, 53.72179. 53.72179 minus n, which is 5, times, no, that's not right, x bar squared, yeah, x bar squared, which is 16 times 16.07727, but that number is divided by 5 and then squared. So I need to put a bracket around that particular number. There's the bracket. Minus 5 times that squared. And then the whole thing underneath needs to have a bracket to close the bracket at the beginning. 0.491. 0.491. That was to 3 decimal places. There's m. Okay, and then c is equal to y bar minus mx bar. So there's m. So y bar is 24.935 divided by 5. That's y bar minus m, which was the answer, times x bar, 16.07727 divided by 5, wasn't it? That's x bar. 3.408. 3.408. So there's M and C. Now in our original correspondence, M is K and log n of f is y and c is c. Well, that's okay then. So m is k. So originally we had f equals cp to the k. So f is equal to cp to the k. K was the value m, and m is 0.491. 0.491. And C I've got here, which I'm a bit worried about. So I'm going to double check it. C. Hang on, let's have a look here. Oh, log C. Oh, sorry. K log P. Oops. Plus log C. That's a bit of a mistake there, isn't it? I should have written log C. So our C in this problem corresponds to log C in the actual solution. So that's log C. So we've got 3.408. So if I do shift log of the answer, I'll unwrap the log. 30.211. 30.2 to 11, and that's the 3 decimal places. So we can put it in. That's better. I thought there was something not right. 30.211. Oh, okay, so the C in this question is just the C used in place. So I'll put a quote around it so there's no confusion. And then we get log C, and then we unwrap the log e to that, which we did. E, because we used log base e's, didn't we? So we unwrap the log with log base e, and we get the answer.